You know, chicken, you know, supercar driving, good screen flying, designer wing.
We're here with MP, getting hydrated, getting ready to take down his track.
Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. L.A., New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record, he said. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
So here's Miami's starting group. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Ware in at the 5, down low.
At 6'7", Black has really good positional size and using that length to his advantage.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock club, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat, and because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Banchero outside. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's in there. Black's got 7 points.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
string music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Outside, Hero. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's MP for 3. Banchero grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint. And Batazzi throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Howard's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Black. Heat also with the sub. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Wiggins. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero is the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. MP against Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 15 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Batazzi inside. He's defended by Ware.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP kicks to Hero. MP outside. The 3. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Pass to Suggs. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us. Making a change here. Black's checked in. And then for Miami, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Johnson. Hero comes in for Smith. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. The Magic trail by 10 on the floor for Miami. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Larson in at the small forward. Here's Suggs. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
The unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump. Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
The 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. Takes a three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Suggs. And a wide open look for Payne. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's MP for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They faced off right here last time they met. But the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
I couldn't agree with you more. They allowed some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their point. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
And it's Wagner missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Payne. It's hauled in by Hero.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Payne. He started close. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, welcome. And we get you started first with a look at the injury situation.
The Heat without key firepower. With no Norman Powell, someone's going to have to score for them, especially from the range that he does. He's so lethal, guys. I mean, a guy is definitely...
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Magic.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. This is out there for Orlando. GA, you hear about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And it's Bitadze in the corner. Shoots over Ware. And Orlando again with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Kingston. From past the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 39.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Bane looking around. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Outside, Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Banchero outside. They need this. It's deflected. MP outside. For 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
When Black puts his head down and plays downhill, boy, he's got a lot of stuff when he gets near that bucket off the drive.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Black. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Suggs looking around. Wagner from long range. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Batadze.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Batadze. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Bane passes to Batadze. Now Banchero. Wagner wide open. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And another one falls.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. That one good for 2.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Suggs. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Suggs has got 13.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Miami in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious. And a quick look now. Arm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Banchero comes in for Howard. And it's Bane in for Suggs. And Miami also making a switch. MP's checked in for Johnson. Wagner outside.
Who's watching here?
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen, I'm fine with that.
On the floor for Miami, Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Smith, and it's Jovic in at the center position. Batase with the bucket.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The three from MP connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Black, covered by MP. Bane for 3. Kicks it out to Wagner. That 3 off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. MP, no good. Well, Orlando shooting straight 49% from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Outside, Bane, back to Black. Tries it from 9. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
It's Black's arena and his party. We're just visiting tonight, folks. Anthony Black is cooking. Bucket after bucket. Go ahead, young fella.
MP, no good. Black with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Congratulations on tonight's win, MP. You were looking for your teammates early and often and keeping them involved throughout. Was that the strategy coming in, or did you see something in the game that led to an adjustment?
Yeah. Our approach is to be unselfish. Share the ball, work the best shot possible. If somebody's getting good looks, keep feeding them. If everybody's getting good looks, then we all eating that steak and lobster, you feel me? Hey, I'm a family man at heart, so nothing makes me happier than feeding my family. And these guys are my family.
I love that, MP.
Hey, order up!
Surf and turf! Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.